Expectation is a strong belief that something will happen or be the case in the future. And that's what it means. So a strong belief that something will happen. So you would expect things to happen for yourself.
I tell you what people are expecting right now. Them doggone STEMI checks. I'm tired of people talking about it.
Push the video.
On your best behavior. On your best behavior. On your best behavior. Need you to be on your best behavior. On your best behavior. On your best behavior. Need you to be.
Hello everyone. It is Myrrie.
And it's Kay. Hi.
Hey, and we are here for our podcast, BOYBB. My sister told me don't do my boobs, but I'm going to do it anyway. Be on your best behavior.
We always like to have
I'm
fun.
sorry. I'm just being myself. This is my podcast.
Fun and have business and take care of business.
Right,
there you go.
Not this sister. I have
not
6 sisters, so
because I'll BOYBB you too.
Right. So what are we talking about today, Kay?
We are talking about expectations. Expectations. And you know me, I always like to give a definition so everybody know exactly what it means. Expectation is a strong belief that something will happen or be the case in the future. And that's what it means. So a strong belief that something will happen. So you would expect things to happen for yourself.
I tell you what people are expecting right now. Them doggone STEMI checks. I'm tired of people talking about it.
I know. There was people on the radio talking about the stimulus check.
God,
I was thinking,
that's all memes about STEMI. People on the news talking about STEMI. The ghetto people talking about STEMI.
But it was one thing I heard that was kind of cute. The person went to McDonald's and they asked for a Frosty. And you know McDonald's, what when you ask for a Frosty? Their thing is never working.
Oh, yeah.
So the Frosty machine, they said it's not working. So then the person said with their stimulus check, well, how much is the McDonald's then? So these people are off the chain with these stimulus.
Yeah, we don't get no stimulus.
We don't.
but that's okay. I make my own stimulus.
Yeah. So getting back to our conversation, expectations. So go ahead.
So another thing, we like to bring up current events when we talk. So another thing that people are putting their expectations on or expecting,
I know.
I'm going to talk about it.
Talk about it.
The whole Kirk Franklin situation.
Oh, my goodness.
Look, and people bringing up the issue that he shouldn't act like that because he's a Christian, or they expecting him to be perfect because he's a Christian.
I know.
I'm like, come
we
on,
Christian
y'all.
folks. That's church folks. We church folks. There's a difference. There's a difference between church folks, Christians, and spiritual.
Right,
that's in my dictionary.
Right. But I'm just like, the expectation that people place on you when you're a Christian. I'm sorry, y'all. If my grown child, and Kay might feel different about it, but if my grown child is cutting up and it take me cussing them out to get them straight, I'm going to cuss them out. Sorry.
I'm going to beat them out.
Yeah. And then, people place judgment on him, but then they'll go out and some Karen will end up calling them out on something or saying something, it's a race issue, and then they find themselves cussing that person out. So, I mean, what's the difference?
What is the difference?
It's still a person. So don't place your expectations on Christians to say that something that they did made them not a Christian. Because there's a lot of things that I experienced being a preacher's child, being in church all my life. There's a lot of things that I experienced that Christians did that weren't Christian-like. But hey, who am I to judge them? That's what Jesus and God is for.
But I guess, but that teaches you a lesson not to put somebody way up here and to be expecting them to, to be an extraordinary person.
Right.
All of us are striving. And my thing is, I kind of think bad about the son. The son is 33 years old. He's a grown man. Why would you post something like that of your father? Yeah. I mean, you don't have any respect of your father. I mean, even if your relationship is not working right with your parent, why would you do something like that? That was just, to me, that wasn't good. That wasn't right.
Yeah. Because he is what his father said he was. No.
I can't say
sorry.
that.
Y'all know I'm going to tell it like it T.I. is.
Yeah.
So anyway.
But what I am glad about it is, remember how when just a year ago, when people would get on other folks' case and nobody would come to their defense, I'm glad that somebody is coming to his defense. I mean, I've heard all type of movie stars and actors and just stepping up. That's his friends that's stepping up and saying that ain't right. I just heard what's his name? The one I always talk about.
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
Yeah, I heard Steve Harvey. Just say that he spoke to him on the phone.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, my thing is, sweep around your old front door. Your own front door. That's what my mama used to say. Sweep around your own front door. I'm not going to sit here and say, even with the son situation, I don't know the whole situation. Mm-hmm. He could be a great father. He could have been a horrible father. The son could be good. The son could be bad. I'm sweeping around my own front door. I'm just bringing this up because there's so many people out here who had the expectation that Kirk Franklin should have been like Jesus. Okay? We strive to do that, but we are human.
But actually, remember when Jesus went in there and tore the tables?
Yeah, Jesus was throwing up. So
knocking over tables.
Jesus wasn't no punk. Okay.
No.
So just remember that when you're expecting something more from a Christian, yes, we are Christians. We claim to be believers. We are believers, but we're human.
That's
and
it.
Sometimes people catch you on an off day and you like me, I'm good at pulling my gun on somebody. Look, you catch me on the off day.
Yeah. So,
but another thing in the news. Look, we going over the news and expectations. Got to bring it up because it's all out there.
Yes.
The Meghan Markle, Prince Harry situation that's going on. With them doing the news or the special report with Oprah.
The interview, yeah.
Yeah. So everybody's giving their take. Like I said, I don't have no expectation of nobody, but I'm going to give my opinion on the situation. Look. Yes, Meghan, you married a prince. Yes, you had the wedding of a lifetime. People all over the world watched it,
Mm-hmm.
It was beautiful. It was wonderful. Does that mean you about to live a fairy tale life? No.
In normal weddings, in normal marriage, you don't be living a fairy tale life.
So just because you marry a prince, ladies out there, just because, somebody's perfect, it don't mean he don't have a crazy family in the closet talk about what color your kid gonna be. It don't mean that.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So don't have the expectation that, I'm marrying this wonderful person and everything's going to be beautiful and perfect and the book is going to end. No. When that book closes, mm-hmm. you still got to live on the other side.
And the thing I think with my opinion with her, Meghan is very fair-skinned. Like I said, if I hadn't seen Meghan's mom, I would not know that she was a black woman. And usually, most of us can tell who's black people.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have knew she was a black woman.
Yeah.
So I think her living that whole childhood where she could pass played a role in her expectations, which was kind of high, but they brought her back down to how they usually do us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and my thing with her is she, just things that I've heard about from her past and stuff, she always stood up and said that she was Black because she had a great relationship with her mother. There was one time that they were casting like her parents on the show that she was on, and she let them know. She was like, no, they were trying to cast her 2 white parents. She said, no, I am a mixed woman. My mom is Black, my father is white. I would like to have parents in the show. So she did stand up and say,
oh, well, good. See, I didn't know all that. When I first seen her, I thought she was a white woman because she passed. I'm just being honest. I did until until all the backstory and all that came out.
So she did, because the thing is, like I said, she had an awesome relationship with her mother, so that played a part in her life. But my thing is with the wedding and the marriage and all of that, you just have to understand, even in regular lives, just like with me, I had to understand, yes, I'm marrying this person. He may be wonderful, but it might be experience. It might be family members. It might be things going on in his life that affect our experience.
Yeah.
So, you just gotta you just gotta have your expectations to line up with reality.
That's right.
Yeah.
So anyway,
it's okay. So I ask you,
don't ask me.
What are your what expectations do you have of the future or something? Your goals, or I don't know.
And really, that's pretty much when you say expectations, you're setting goals. So I'm not gonna go over. I'll just give maybe a couple of them. One of my goals is, because I asked the Lord, I want to live till I'm 90, but I've been asking the Lord, I want to live till I'm 90 and be healthy. So I am trying to lose weight.
So she's expecting to live till she's 90.
Yeah, I'm expecting to live till I'm 90. So even when I fly on planes and somebody said, do you ever be scared that the plane's going to crash? I said, if it do, I'm going to come walking out that fire, because I asked the Lord to live till I'm 90. So if he answered all these other prayers, why he can't answer that one? That just made me think. When I was still having children, somebody asked me about were we going to have any more children? Mm-hmm. And was I on any birth control? And I said no. Because after I had that 7th child, I told God to close this womb. I didn't want to have no more children. I didn't want to have any more children. And guess what? I didn't have any more children. So I was like, if he can answer those requests, he said ask, seek, knock.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's one of my expectations. I'm expected to live 90, but I'm expecting to lose weight, some of this weight, so that I can live a healthy life, because I do not want to be not able to walk. And with this left knee, it's act like it's going down that path, but I already asked God, he got to heal this knee. So that's one of my expectations for is like physical. Financially, my expectations financially is that this globe project is going to go smooth, because there's all types of, when you put stuff out in the environment, there's all type of things that can come against you. And so I'm expecting that this globe project that we're doing in Globe, Arizona, is going to go smoothly.
Yes.
There you go. That's my expectations. So we'll continue to update you on how my expectations are working. Okay, what about you?
I was like, well, I am expecting
a baby.
Oh, girl, don't you, I the karate chop you. Don't you speak that into my life. Nah.
Oh, Bercy, we always have fun.
I am expecting, like you said, I am expecting this Globe project to just be awesome. I'm expecting it to change our family tree. I always say that. I am expecting that. And I am expecting to touch the lives of others that I am working with. Because like right now, I've taken on coaching people, and I have clients that I coach, on a weekly basis. So I am expecting awesome things from you guys, because I know you better be watching my podcast. I am expecting great things from the people that I coach and the people around us and the people we do business with.
Yes.
Because we always say that we want people to be better when if they ever decide to leave us, than they were before they came to us.
Because a lot of times things are just for a season.
Yeah. So and we totally understand that. We don't hold people hostage. We don't get mad when people grow and leave. We just had somebody on our leadership that decided to, take a step out of the business. And we are excited just to see what happens. We are supportive, and that's how we want to be in life. Because we know that, like she said, everything is for a season. Mm-hmm. Some people, it's for them to stay with us, and some it may not be.
And some people, we got to kick them out with a boot.
I know. Some people we got to get rid of.
because I'd like to push people into their greatness. Some people just is comfortable with being mediocre. No, I'm going to push you into your greatness.
And some people we shove with our feet. Get out of here now. Just expectation. That just got me excited, the subject. Just us thinking about that, us talk. We joke. Y'all know we joke. We laugh. We like to have a good time at work. So why not use our platform to have a good time?
That's right.
So think about that today. Sit down and write out, what are your expectations? You need to have some of yourself. I don't ever tell people to have expectations of like others, but have expectations of yourself. Have goals for yourself.
Write them down. Write them on the post.
That's right.
But write them down.
Have a vision.
That's right.
Make it plain. Write it down. So that's it for today. This is Myrrie.
And this is Kay. Wait a minute. I'm going to do a shout out. March the 29th, I will be in Chicago with my first official speaking engagement. March the 29th, it starts at 12 o'clock. If you're in Chicago, hit me up. I'll give you more information.
And if you're not in Chicago, do like me. Get a ticket and fly there.
All right, good people.
All right.
What do you say?
Be a blessing to someone else.
All right. Bye.